it's always one of those things where it's like the end of an era in a certain way. It's like when you leave high school or something like that, and you leave and you have to move on, and you'll find new people that you'll love equally as much, but you don't really want to say goodbye to all the others. And I think that's what's been for me important about this season is it almost didn't matter who won. It was a great season of dancers, and nothing showed it more than that first week when Nigel turned around and went, actually, nobody's going home. When does that ever happen? That had never happened before. And it certainly wasn't, he didn't know that was gonna happen. No, he told me about it live on air. I mean, it was scary for me, but it was kind of one of those moments where you went, oh my goodness, yeah, all top 10 girls and all top 10 boys are brilliant. And nobody wanted to send anybody home. And I think that's something that's very, that shows what the season's like. There is that sense of camaraderie, and I think that they're great dancers, all of them. And so it was kind of like, Melanie's amazing, but it kind of didn't matter who won, weirdly. They don't tell me what's on the card beforehand because I'm really chatty, and I think that they think I would be the worst person ever to actually know any of that. So they just don't give me the information. I'm literally like, they're the organ grinders and I'm the monkey, basically. And so there's always a moment where I open the card and then I process it, and then I give the news. And normally I make them look at me, because so often they'll all stand there like that, or like that, or like that. And so I just wait and wait and wait, and I'm like, until at the end, if I need to, I go, look at me, and then they look, and then I tell them. But I waited for her to look at me tonight, and then she looked at me, and then I turned the card around and I went, so she knew. I do have to go home and dress shopping. I'm not going tomorrow, though. I'm going to pack up my dressing room, I think, tomorrow, and take all my stuff out of it. As only a girl collects stuff along the way. It's horrendous. I've got so much stuff there. So I'm going to pack up my dressing room. I also have a meeting with the Magical Elves production company about a new show. So, we don't stop working. The sequins are barely off my back before we start working again. My dress is by Marcus Lupfer, who is a designer who's based in London, and he made it for me. I said to him, okay, I want something special for the finale. I'd like something red, I'd like something backless, I'd like something sparkly. And he went, your wish is my command. And so I went in to see him, got a toile made, and then we changed bits up and altered certain bits, and then we drank white wine. And then I went in for a second fitting, and then this is what happened. It's a little miraculous number. But if you find the back of it, just let me know. I've left it somewhere.